Man who shines through the night, Dr. Smoke.
Oh, welcome, and
Like
everyone.
that. I like that intro. Shines through the night. That was a good play on words.
Fuck yous both.
But he's gonna fireball the bar.
Welcome, welcome, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the Janus Chronicles in Tiefling language. As our humble bard stated, we pick
We
up
keep
with
calling him aliens. He's going to bring a sequel called The J Strikes Back.
The J Strikes Back.
That's perfect for a sequel after this, as long as
That
my
would
character
be
can stay alive like
that would be
through the main
perfect.
campaign.
Oh, that would be funny as fuck, man.
We're gonna,
But
dude. Yeah, that sounds like a plan for later. We'll have to get that set up. The J Strikes Back. Oh my god, dude, I have an idea for it too already. All right.
All right. I know I have great ideas. Let's get back on track, yeah? Cool.
So, as our humble bard stated, we pick up with our two not so young adventurers anymore, in and Janus and Inosuke,
Still
who
young and sexy.
have pretty much just took on a trial battle against Corazon, and won. They
He fell into a ring of fire.
No, I actually missed. They stepped out of that ring of fire.
Yeah, but you know he was in it first.
And then I clapped him on the nose and I was like, no.
But continuing on from where we left off last night, on the last one, as the night comes to an end, the two lads head up to their beds. Well, head out from the tavern across the street, into the old man's house where they've been living since they were children, and night takes them. He's can both take a long rest, but Janice, through the night, a vision comes to you. It's the voice is familiar, but it's distant. As the voice starts to come through clearer, as I say, you still don't recognise the voice. The voice is familiar but distant. That way you recognise it, but you don't. And that voice says, "Remember who you are, young one. Always remember who you are."
Mufasa?
There will be many of that you will follow. You have always to remember. Is that
5th of November.
As that sequence fades out, and another starts to seep in. You start to see the sights of a dark, mangy hideout. And within the shadows, this ugly, from what you can tell is ugly looking creature. And that's it. That's all you get before you awake, and as you try to piece things together, you can't.
Okay. All right. So I kind of wake up and like what, the cold sweat kind of thing, kind
Mm, how do you like how do you as I say you awake? How do you awake within that? This is where you describe how you awaken.
I fall out of bed, like just literally like roll and fall and wake up, and I start fighting the sheets, and I just throw them across the room, and I'm just kind of sat there like looking around for where the voice came from and realizing it was just a dream. I'm just
in hearing him fall out of bed and hearing a big bang, Inosuke in his sleep goes, "You'll never take me alive," and then falls back to sleep.
and I just kind of sit there. I remember I still have a puff of the herb that I pocketed while nobody was looking, and I light that up and I smoke it.
Yeah. That's
You didn't need to. I
you
bought
don't
us a
need-
massive supply from the
Aye.
Broken Unicorn.
Aye,
Yeah, but I slipped a little bit of that out of that when you weren't looking.
No, so with that way, the stuff that you bought when you were younger, that way you went through. You said smoked. You went through. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh yeah, that was it. Oh, yeah.
Because
So-
that way, if you remember, you've got a wee bit older now. That way, a
I
few
forgot
years-
that. I
a few years
apologize.
have
Let me.
passed. So, like, the two of yous are. that way-
Let me fix this. Okay, I get up. I dust myself off. I double look around to make sure that there really is nobody in my room. I take out
As
the
you
drawer.
as you look around.
I take out my little
Wait
case.
a minute. As you look around, the like, oh, as you quickly as you're scanning around that way. In fact, make a perception check.
Like where this is going.
24.
I'm pretty perceptive.
No. So even though that way you've awoken a bit of a hangy that way and you're looking about, as you glance at the window, you see this crow. Pretty much, it stares at you. Staring at you off the thing, like awfully peculiar. Like, anytime you turn,
Little fuckers
that
matching
way,
my head movements and everything.
every time you tilt your head that way, the crow follows. And then with that, like just as you notice it, you hear it goes, "Wah!" And then just flies off.
Yeah, after Inosuke throws his shoe at it for waking him up.
Which no, so you just before hanging that way, do you? So I'm guessing you're awake with that squawk. So as you awake and you rush that way, you rush towards the window, and go to open it. Throw a shoe. It's too. The crow's already too far away, but. You're now hanging you've now awoken. But we'll get back.
No, I want to attempt to fly after it.
You are right. Make a acrobatics check.
It's a bitch. Fucking wake me up.
You open the window, and as you dive out and flap your arms, you crash to the floor. And it's what give me a wee second.
I just like look over, see him go out the window, and just shit.
So you will take.
Fuck off, I've jumped from fucking windows higher than that, you bastard, about fucking damage.
your acrobatics check. You've dived out the window, which is 20 foot up. The DC was pretty high to begin with because that way you cannot fly.
Why not?
Because
Gramps fucking lied to me. He told me I could be whatever I wanted. Why
you've no got that heritage of having wings. Some tieflings do. Some tieflings
okay.
do. Some tieflings do have wings. Some don't. You've just not got that lineage, or you don't know if you've got that lineage.
Peter Pan told me to think of a happy
So
thought.
so as you've dived out, as you've dove out the window, you take 6 points of bludgeoning damage as you hit the floor.
Well, technically I take 3, but we move on. It's fine.
You staying with you stay. Wait, no, it's not that. I just remembered that way. I'm guessing you're sticking with your the resistance to bludgeoning damage because remember you can change that in the morning.
Yeah, I know I can change it. I just don't know how, so it stays as bludgeoning.
You just tell me what it is you're changing it to, and that way that's what the thingy is. But for some reason, so. Because it's one of your features in it. Features and traits.
Fiendish resilience.
I don't know.
Fiendish resilience.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? It's in your warlock
It would be in my
features.
species. I can change it here. Here we go. Oh, damn. Oh, shit.
Aye, there's tunnels that you can hang you. So you're
I didn't know
automatically.
it went, yeah, I didn't know it went for elements as well. I thought it was just.
So you can't change your resistance to fire, right? That way the fire resistance is automatically there because of being a tiefling. But the bludgeoning you can change to anything.
Slashing, radiant, psychic. Damn. Yeah, fuck it. I'll stick with it.
Stick with bludgeoning. Okay. So you'll take the 3 points of the bludgeoning damage then, because you're still hinged. So at that, Chronic, obviously, you're Janus. You've seen Inosuke, like you've heard Inosuke get up. So it's kind of snapped you out of that funk that you were in. The crow, like, hanging, but you see the crow, like the crow, between the crow squawking and Inosuke's shout. You've just you've snapped out of it, and as you've rushed towards the window, you have seen Inosuke open his window and just pretty much head dive straight out and smash into the ground. Try
Stupid bastard! I keep telling you, you can't fucking fly like that.
Morning.
It's been over 15 minutes. I can swear.
I already swore earlier anyway, so it's we're already the monetization's already gone, lads. Sorry.
Oh man. When you scrape your face off the cobblestone, why don't you come back up?
And I take his words literally. I get up off the floor and climb back up the wall.
Are you coming in my window or your own?
Make an athletics check.
Oh no.
Nah, you get up to the first floor, and as you reach up to try and get to the second, you take the jump. You just miss the window ledge up where you didn't quite reach.
I just look at him. Take the stairs, you Jesus Christ.
Morning.
God, I don't know why he keeps. It's a good thing he doesn't take fall damage. I mean, I don't know what it is. If I took some of the spills that he took, I'd have my ribs broken and my fucking legs stuck around the other way around. But this guy, I mean, just because I can heal from the injuries doesn't mean I don't feel every single one of them. Yeah. Have you taken the stairs? Are you inside yet?
Yeah, I've gone back to my room to put on some clothes at least.
Yes, because the sight of your bare ass sticking up when we're face down into the cobblestones.
Hey, that's a nice boulder.
That's nice booty. And don't get me wrong, like a few of the townsfolk that passed by, that were passing by as you were quickly walking from the back end of the house to the front end to get into the door. You got a few wolf whistles.
Stop it! Stop it! One more, come on, one more, one more.
And you get the occasional chouser. Nice ass.
It's a nosegay.
No, she.
I didn't ask
How
your
am I?
name. I said that's a nice ass.
It's not. It's a nosegay.
How am I the smartest one here? I've got my head. My whole head is like a block of Swiss cheese.
Bro, are you even awake?
Get your ass in here. And put.
Did you see me try and catch the bird?
Well, I saw you try and flap your arms in the wind, and then show half the town your ass.
How did you?
The town's seen my ass before.
What? Yeah, the town's seen both of us naked on multiple occasions, but that's not the point. Usually it's because we're running away from something and forgot our clothes. Or, in my case, usually it's somebody's husband. Which reminds me. Crow, Raven, whatever it was that thing wake you up to?
Yeah. Noisy little shit.
It was. It must have been like I could have sworn. I don't know. Maybe it was because of the crow, but there was this kind of. Pass me that book over there on my desk.
There's 16 goddamn books up here.
You know the book with the stash.
Ah, then why not just say the stash?
I said the book.
Okay.
Come on, bro.
Take the book.
I take the book. I open it up. Carved between pages is a hollow area where I take out a couple of our stash. I pass one to him, and I take one for myself. Was
You
the
do
book?
know I have my own stash.
Yeah, well, I'm not smoking alone right now. I just lean over on my night table, and I grab a big book of monster, like. I'm just flipping through pages of like a monster compendium.
So you've got right. So you're fighting through. Aye. What are you looking for exactly?
You have heard of things called familiars, bro.
No.
You know, like creatures, little animals, dragons.
Oh, like the
familiars.
Like the little reindeer that follows around
As
Vegas.
as the two
No,
yous are talking, at way
no. So like bison, like smoke. When smoke
aye,
shows his strategy.
as I'm saying,
You're familiar.
as yous are talking, you hear a knock at the door, and the old man's voice comes through. Are the two of yous awake?
Just literally as we hear, oh, all he hears is a absolute fucking ruckus come from the room because we are not allowed to smoke in the house.
Yeah, and we are just like,
We are now in the bedroom airing.
oh yeah, like think two teenagers like just trying to hide it from dad.
I'm going to need a sleight of hand check from both of you. Give me a wee second because I need a.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Right. I got that one. It all relies on you, bro. Yeah! Let's fucking go.
So,
While he starts panicking, I just
Because I fail, I help clean up, but my smoke is literally still a light hanging out of my mouth and I've totally forgotten about
give me. He's only.
just as he opens the door, I notice it and grab it and palm the
No,
both of them.
because that's going to be my punishment for getting a fucking that one.
No, because it all depends on how well.
Your
I don't think you're
perception,
gonna beat a 20 die.
Well,
mate. Your perception only needs 2, and you win. Come on.
I can't get Smog's character sheets. No, the old man's character sheets. No loading up for some reason. I don't know what's going on with the internet. Give me a wee second just to see it. What, if I go to here. Ah, no, I don't do this, man. So I can't. For some reason, I'm not. Wait a minute. Alright, I did
Probably to the
change.
beginning map.
No, aye, that's what I was trying to do. But for some reason, everything's taking ages to fucking load.
Well, that's like Kick. It took me ages to log into it, and this was taken when I was editing a little bit in that campaign I'm doing for Christmas, which I've basically got. I've got most of it written out on like scraps of paper and scribbles and like notes in my phone.
Give me a minute to reload this up. It seems to be what do you call it? Fucking Chrome just playing up, man. Right, so I need him.
I've got it opened up in Firefox, and it's.
I was about to say, who uses Chrome anymore?
I still use Chrome for shit.
I only use Chrome for
Yeah.
this because it's got the Chrome's because I've got the D&D the Beyond D&D thing that links the two things to get that link things together. I know the Beyond 20 that links everything together. That's why I use Chrome. Right, give me a second. Up into there. And
I watch all my porn on Chrome.
that up into there. IGTT. There we go. That's that back. That's that.
Back at the tavern. Snap back to the tavern. Yo, heroes.
That. Just make sure that's this has been reloaded as well. And then that's there we go. Right. Oh, I want that one. And here. Oh,
Dude.
this is going to be. So, what, you rolled a what?
29.
29. '26. Oh, his passive perception is 25.
Dude. My fucking sleight of hand.
So, aye.
My sleight of,
Right,
is.
so
I got a plus 12 to
as
sleight of hand, man.
as like you hear the knock, he waits a couple of minutes, and is just as the door is opening and he's about to poke his head in. That's when you notice the smoke hanging out in Oski's mouth, and you pretty much, because he's facing the window, you flick it from his mouth out the window.
Oh, I know exactly what I do. I slap him in the back of the head so that it just goes out of his mouth and out the window.
No, you pretty much, it's just that quick reaction. Like, you see the door opening, and you turn, and you notice it in his mouth. You put your hand up, and you flick it from his like that way, pretty much from his mouth out the window, as the old man walks in. So, what? And he looks a bit. He notices the monster manual and all that on the table. So, what will you be doing today? Will you be joining us in the tavern and helping out and playing some music, Janus, or have you got other plans?
I think I've got other plans.
And I see you have the monster manual out, young man. Is there anything in particular that you are looking for?
Not realizing
Crow be a
what.
familiar.
What was that, Inosuke?
Can a crow be a familiar?
A familiar can take many shapes.
He told you.
What about a big, green, mossy blob of evil-looking eyes and hate?
That sounds more like there are many beings in this world. That really does sound more like a... That sounds like a hag.
Hag.
Yes.
What?
Wait, no,
I,
I'm going to put something up. I don't know if I can actually get it within the actual onto the D&D, but chat, bear with me, and
as
what I'm going to
I
do,
hand the old man my book and say, "Show me."
so this chat is a hag, and
I know what one actually looks like, everybody, so don't.
I was just doing that for the chat, but as it flicks through,
Be honest, I didn't know you were looking for your mum.
through it brings the manual up. It doesn't seem to be in this volume. I don't think I have the volume for a hag. Hags are fey creatures. I don't have a book on fey creatures.
I just grab a piece of paper and I start drawing something.
Hags are fey. Fey fiends.
And just with like a piece of like coal or whatever I had handy, like whatever scribbly pencil I had handy, like a, I just scribbled to the best of what I can remember from my dream, and I look at him and I say, "Is this one?"
I can't quite say what that is, but it was a dream, Janus. So it could mean anything.
If this thing
Could
only
be.
appeared after a voice kept telling me to remember. I don't know what I'm supposed to remember. And then this crow is just sitting in my window, and it was mimicking me, imitating me, like just it even moved its little wing when I moved my arm.
This all sounds fascinating. I'm hungry.
Well, you know where the bar, you know what is where breakfast is in Oskay.
You know what? Breakfast sounds good.
Amelia has made up the best spread as always.
Okay, peace out, bitches.
I just follow Inosuke and leave the piece of paper.
Leave it with me, Janus. But there is more that there is more to this world than I could even imagine. I may be old, but I have not explored everywhere.
Maybe, Gramps. Come on, let's get some breakfast.
I will be down soon.
Hello there.
Yeah, chuck him out of his seat as well. Fucking little ambitious bitch.
Look, about last weekend. I'm sorry that I couldn't make it, but as you know, and then I didn't even get the words out of my mouth. She's already slapped me and left.
She just walks. She literally just walks away. Walks away to join one of their tables.
Wow, you just have such a way with the ladies, bro.
Well, you know what? She's only mad because I kind of stood her up because, well, her mom's a little bit hotter.
I thought you only had eyes for Amelia.
She has no eyes for me.
Oh, I know, but it's fun watching it torture you.
The hell is it? Good morning, Amelia. And how are you today?
Good morning, Janus. I'm good, dear. How are you?
Oh, I'm alright. You know what to make things better, though.
Don't even try it. I'm old enough to be your mother, boy.
Well, you're not, though, are you?
I am. I
well,
just look.
Not my.
I may.
You're my mother?
No, I am old enough to be your mother.
But you're not.
But space. Shut up.
You know, one of these days, you're gonna regret not taking me up on my offer.
I'm literally leant on Gramp's shoulder going, this is going to be fun. He's finally going to ask. So me and Gramps are just both watching so intently with big grins on our faces, knowing exactly how this was playing out.
Janus,
I mean, you could just make an...
You are still a child compared to me, dear.
Yeah, but you can make an honest man out of me.
Learn to take no as a no.
In certain situations, definitely.
You are a child.
But a very experienced one. Let me know if you change your mind. You know where I am.
Right, she didn't even answer you. She just walked away. Yeah. So, How did it
She had to
go?
walk. She had to walk away quick because she could barely contain herself. And I mean, with all these patrons here, it's understandable. So,
So you didn't get a number then?
why do I need her number for? She lives 3 doors up from us.
So you didn't get an invite then?
Oh, of course not. Have I ever?
Well, it just means that Corazon owes me 5 gold. That's all I'm saying.
Well, that means that you owe me 1.
I can do that.
Hey,
Just to pay for your misery.
one of these days I'm gonna wear her down. I will wear her
I
down.
can see you actually being able to regenerate a body part before that ever happens.
You've already seen me do that. You remember that time the guard cut my hand clean off?
I wouldn't I wouldn't keep pushing your luck, young one. Amelia is over 800 years old.
All I hear.
He is far too old for you.
And she still looks younger than you, Janus.
Plus,
I still look better than you in Osaki.
Plus, do you really think the old man would let something like that far away?
Wait.
As he winks and just walks away.
Wait a minute.
Hang a minute.
Hold on a second. Have I been... Is that...
Wait
a minute.
Even in Oski didn't know.
Hold on a second. Has he been...
No, do not look at me. I am just as shocked as you are. I did not have a clue. Dirty old man. That's all I'm saying. Dirty old man.
I heard he was a ladies' man back in the day, but...
Damn. Now we know why she stayed around for so long. Oh,
wow. And you know what? That's why she's always smiling.
But I'm just saying, now you're stepping on Gramps' toes, so now you got to make a decision. Are you going to keep going, or are you going to find something else?
You know what? I think I'm just going to let Gramps have this one.
That's probably the wisest thing you've said in 10 years.
At least for now. I mean, if she lives that long, I don't think Gramps is... maybe I'm still young, and maybe I could just...
But then I say it will change. I say we'll go, I'm old enough to be your mother, to now to be your grandmother.
Well, I met a gilf a couple of weeks ago. It really wasn't that bad.
Yeah, I'm still trying to burn that image
she
out.
Took her teeth out?
Talking of hags, did Gramps help you with your dream state?
Not really. He said to leave it with him, but I'm not going to do that. We're going to go talk to...
Did he some speech and riddle, or did he tell you that he doesn't know everything in the world?
Both. Both. Huh? Both. He went from both columns this time, so he definitely hasn't got a clue.
Normally that means Gramps knows. So maybe he does recognize who's in your picture, or maybe he knows more about hags than he's told you. Either way, it's normally the thing.
Either way, we're going to go see the weapons master.
Why, are we going somewhere?
Oh, yeah. We're going to the swamp.
The swamp?
Yeah, that Eric Crocro over there said that that's where you usually find hags.
No, that's the location of one hag. That might not be the location of the hag that you're looking for.
Exactly. Hence, we're going to get ourselves into a lot of trouble. Or possibility of.
Trouble I can deal with. You running headfirst into a plan that your swish brain cheese brain thought of is not what I wanted to do on this bright and early sunny morning.
Yeah, but it's what you're gonna do, though, isn't it? Because that's where I'm going.
Looks that way, doesn't it?
Does indeed.
Right, let me head back. I'll head back to the house and grab the bag.
Grab the book too.
Why? The book's got no information, remember?
But the book.
Oh, the. Why don't you ever just say that?
Because Gramps is over there.
Oh. Don't worry, Gramps.
God.
Going to get a book.
All that way is the two of you are trying to hang him make out that he doesn't know it, and he knows fucking everything. Like,
He does.
He knows about that secret book and all that.
Of course he does. He's stolen. He's taken some for himself at times, and we haven't noticed.
No.
And I lean across the table and I whisper to Janus, I'm like, do you think my spliff will still be outside that window that you flipped out when Gramps walked in?
Could be.
Okay, I'm going to get the bag now. And the book.
Thank you. I go to see if I can get to the spliff before him.
It's already so. Both of ye, so it's going to be a contested strength check.
Oh boy. All right.
So both of you just roll your your strength.
Oh fuck. I'm not a very strong bard. Oh, come on.
Oscar, you did get a bit of a head start. As you hear the door pretty much crack
Right,
open,
so
and
did I win?
You hear the rushing of feet
So
behind you as you.
he thinks that I've gone straight. So he thinks I've gone straight for the bag. So he walks around the alleyway. Just as he sees it on the floor, what he doesn't realise is I've gone the exact same route as what the smoke did earlier. And all he then sees is this shadow from above him. He looks up. I've jumped from his bedroom window, landed on the spliff. It's mine.
Janus, make a dex check. So
26.
you see the shadow coming, and you pretty much dive backwards out the way as you and Oscage pretty much flattens on top of the smoke, and you take another 1 point of bludgeoning damage in Oscar for your fall damage.
Comedy genius.
What's your reaction to seeing that, Janice?
Well, at least you didn't flap your arms this time.
I win!
Do you, though?
As it turns around and holds up the smoke and the bag.
Did you forget the book?
I got the book. The book.
That's the monster book,
I told you got 16 books. How am I meant to goddamn know you?
It's the same book I always ask you for.
Oh, I bought the stash book as well. There you go.
Oh, why don't you ever... Oh, I hate you.
I know.
All right. Let's go.
Let's go. You're still not giving me much information, bro.
Oh, no, I meant we're just going to go over here, and I'm going to sit right down here on this here, and I'm going to roll one up while I think of a plan.
I literally crawl and then just sit myself up against the barrels and light up whatever was left on the smoke that I just landed on.
It's like hockey sticked and like curved and everything, like just.
But I smoke it like a pipe, like a good gentleman.
Oh,
As half an hour passes,
You think Gramps is going to give us the blessing?
look, I think if he finds out we're going to take the afternoon and go into a swamp looking for a hag,
You know he's not going to be happy with that.
that's why I'm not going to tell him.
So what do we tell him? With all the big talk about taking over the tavern, you know he doesn't want us out of eyes reach. So what are we saying?
We're going fishing.
You remember the last time we went fishing, right?
Not my fault. I mean, who knew that my shiny darts would not mix well with the fish underneath the water?
I'm thinking more along the lines of when the Kraken chased you down the beach.
It was trying to mate with me. I mean, it thought that, you know, I was a giant tentacle monster because I had lost my pants.
That's one word for it. Others would call it skinny dipping, but we'll go with lost pants for this
Well,
purpose.
I knew where my pants were when I went into the water. It's just when I came out being chased by the Kraken, I had no idea which way they were. So they were lost.
The point, Gramps isn't going to believe a fishing story. So what are we
All right, well,
telling him? Actually, Gramps has got a soft spot for Terra. What if there was something going on in Terra that needed our help? That should give us
it's at that moment.
2 to 4 weeks.
It's at that moment you actually remember that you have actually got something going on in Terra.
You know what?
He's got a soft spot for that young Tashigi. He says there's going to be great things from her one day. So maybe we should take a trip to Terra just to give him safe of mind. That will give us a good 4 weeks traveling. So whatever you need to get out of your system, it will give us 4 weeks to get it done.
It's a good idea. I'm supposed to have a gig in Terra in about a week after that anyway.
So
We'll just tell them we're leaving early to check in on. That's a great idea. All right, you get talking to the old man.
why me?
Because he knows you're not going to listen anyway and just gives up easy.
Okay, that's actually a good point.
Me, he tries to convince and talks to me sometimes for an hour or more, and then I have to just go and not do it. And he gets twice as mad at me when I do it.
That's only because I don't listen to what he told you, that you then tell me, and I drag you along anyway.
Yeah, but he knows that's usually not the case. Neither one of us drag either one of us anywhere. So I'll get things ready out here. You tell him where we're going.
Hi, Gramps.
With that tone of voice and all scary, it seems like you two are away on another adventure.
Talking about adventures. You remember the young one, Chigi, in Terra that you are so fond of? Great things.
Yes, that little cleric is quite a prodigy.
Well, she has kind of asked us to go for the celebration, which is in 5 weeks. And Annis is kind of getting anxiety. So I said, why not? We go and have a little holiday after all of our adventures, and we spend a few weeks in Terra's grand forests, relaxing, not such fishing, but maybe a little bit of hunting. And we chill out for a few weeks, and then we'll come back and we'll talk about the idea of taking over the tavern.
I can't stop you from going, but I do know that it isn't to do with little Tashiki, is it? This is more to do with what Anna saw earlier, what the dream that Anna saw, isn't it?
Why would you say that?
I could see it in his eyes.
But I need to help him, Gramps.
I know that, Inosuke, but remember, you don't have to lie to me. I will always back what you have to do. I will never stop you children from growing.
But we're not children anymore, Gramps.
You are my children. And you will always be my children, no matter how old you are.
So we can go?
I wasn't going to stop you.
Yes.
As I said, you are old enough. And if Annis has to follow what he has to follow, then I cannot stop him.
Surely you'll have
remember,
Horizon or someone around to protect you in the bar?
remember the day we found him?
Yeah, still wish I left him for dead, the little shit.
I always said that there was something special about him.
I know you did.
Then maybe this is more of what he has to find coming back. So if you have to go and help, go and help. Just remember to be safe.
Always, Gramps. We've always come back.
And you don't have to worry about the tavern. It won't be going anywhere.
Yeah, but when it gets rowdy, who's gonna split up the fights on the weekends?
Well, with you gone, there won't be many fights.
Yeah, you got me there.
Now,
I like to keep people in check.
now, run along. And don't worry.
Okay, Gramps. Do I tell him I still lied to you, or do I tell him that you know everything?
Tell him what you have to, Inosuke. But remember, trust is everything.
Is seems plausible.
So, did he catch you halfway through the bullshit and tell you we already knew everything?
He cut through the bullshit after I said, "Hey, Gramps."
Figured as much. I just didn't want the speech. So, we leaving?
Oh, so you knew the speech was coming and still sent me?
Of course. Don't I always?
You want to even hear the speech?
You do actually kind of knew that a speech was coming, but there's something. But as you are talking that way, and you go, do you want to hear the speech? Something something does thingy with what he says to you. Something does kind of put you like, wait a minute, maybe like some of the stuff that the old man says to us isn't just gibberish. But if you want to continue.
You want to hear his speech?
Say what he usually gives me about rest of my instincts, all that kind of crap.
Not exactly. He still remembers the day that we found you.
Yeah,
Yeah, fun
I remember,
times.
yeah. I remember waking up here at the bar. You feeding me,
Oh yeah, they were
sleeping
the
for a
best.
couple of more days, and then relearning everything. Yeah,
Well,
fun times.
he thinks that you've made a whole turnaround and you're now back to your own path that you might need to follow. Otherwise, you're never gonna know. And as your trusty best brother, we'll go with best brother, not one and only, because that kind of makes it seem lame. But the best brother, it's my duty to make sure that you get there.
Two of
And
us, and
that's
only
it.
one of us can be the best. I mean, it's usually gonna be. I mean, for most things, not everything, but for most things. I mean, maybe you'll master that flying thing one day.
I'm just going to point out that it's not like you tried to help me. That's all I'm saying. If it was you, I would have tried to help you.
I know that I can't fly.
It's just a mental block. That's what all it is. It's just a mental block.
Yeah, a mental block. You just gotta find your happy place, right?
How did you know that?
Oh, for fuck's.
Did Gramps read you that story too?
Let's just go. Come on. You alright up there, DM?
Oh.
I think we broke the DM.
Right. So you make your way at uh at the tavern through Katakura. I just looked at his screen and seen it do you say that. As you make your way out of Karakura, is there anywhere that you want to stop off at first?
Weapons Master.
So just make your way through up into the do you know what? One of yo's come up with the name of this establishment, the Emporium that that way sells pretty much like the heart of the town. That way, the mall, the place that everybody goes.
Oh, I got it.
Pop spits.
No. Putnam's Potions and Apothecaries. And everything else.
Give me a second. What's my? It's not that. Where the fuck is my book? My DM book. You know what? Put it into put it into the handouts bit of the Discord, spelling and all that. Yep.
Just to let you know, Smoke, your Twitch is gone.
I know. I turned the Twitch off. It was causing the YouTube stream to fuck up, so I didn't want that to be bad. That's what we're getting mainly focusing on for the D&D. So as you make your way through Putnam's and and he's get to the door. He's enter, and as you enter, he's greeted by a half elf. Welcome to Puntum's Potions Emporium and many other things. How can I help you today? It's Master Inosuke and young Janus. How are you both? What can I get for you?
Uh, you know what kills things, right?
Yes, swords and everything else.
Specialized things. What kills a hag?
A hag. Well, there is not much known that kills a hag. It just depends. There is no
Silver?
specific. Any weapon can kill them, as far as I'm aware.
Any weapon. So, just kind of what I got, huh?
Is it? Yes.
It's a good thing. It's a good thing you're honest, my friend. That's why I
Well,
love coming here.
You've got to be in these places. Is there anything else I can get you, gentlemen?
You need anything?
How about some potions and some bits and pieces for, some, like, magic? Like your bat guano, a diamond for other that you may need, or some components. Choose your picks.
Uh,
You have a scroll of death eating?
That is quite precise. Give me a second. Just through his infantry book. Scrolls.
Okay, forget it. Do you have anything on familiars? Better idea.
Familiars. So, do you want to know about familiars, or do you want something that can summon a familiar?
I want to know about what is. Okay, you know what? Never mind. Let's go.
no, I want some new daggers. These
Go
ones
ahead.
that you gave me a couple of years ago are blunt as shit now.
Well, dude, why didn't you just sharpen them? I gave you those for midwinter.
Because I like the jaggedness. Just
You
they're
still have
now.
them jagged. Just sharpen them. Have it jagged all up like a serpent.
Give them here.
Call it the serp.
Give them
Call it a
here.
serpent's blade.
Give them here, Inosuke.
Thanks, boss.
As he takes your two daggers in about 5-10 minutes. Pass. He comes back. Now, they have been sharpened. That will be 5 silver.
Hand him over 5 silver.
Is that all that I can do for you today, boys? Or is there anything else?
No.
Do you have anything for a headache?
Maybe you should
I've had this.
Maybe you should lay off the drink for a while.
I've had a headache for 3 days. The drink is the only thing that calms it.
Maybe
And it
one.
only got worse after last night, and I didn't even drink. So you know what? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I had a horrible dream last night, and the headache's just gotten worse since then. I'm sorry.
A headache. I think that might be a vision.
It's just a headache. anything. So, what he's doing is
What the
hanging.
hell is what the hell is that?
What is what?
I point to something behind the counter, kind of just half open, a little locket. What the hell is that?
This. Um, it is just a silver locket.
What's in it?
He opens it up. Nothing. You can put a picture of someone or something in it. You can use it to store a piece of.
Where did you get it?
Oh, look, it's got a J on it as well.
Where did you get it?
Like it was made for you, right?
I made it
When?
about 3 days ago.
Just looks so familiar.
The design is quite antique. Yes, it's
Uh,
it's
You
from
made it off.
it's from a lineage of
How in?
it is fashioned from a Leonin goddess that was once that was born over 3,000, no, more than that actually. It was, I'd say 8,000 years ago. Yes, the uh, it is forged from a lost amulet. Well, it is shaped from in the model of a lost amulet that this goddess wore. Um,
And what town or city would this goddess originate from, sir?
that town or city is long but lost. No one
Okay.
actually.
Where was
No,
this town or city when it was here?
that town or city moved around. There was no particular location of it. This
In the
the
mist.
of this tribe that you are speaking of, which we are speaking of, not much is known about them, other than that there is a special uh, one of them born every 1,000 years, and not not much is known about
Okay.
not much is known about their hometown or their
It's
actual
okay. Don't worry.
location.
Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. We've given us everything we need. I'll tell Gramps that you served us amazingly. Thank you very much. Bro, I need to talk to you now.
Much for the amulet?
Um, 10 gold.
Done.
Before he hands you the 10 gold, I pay for it and tell him it's a present.
I hand you the amulet.
Thanks, brother.
And,
In,
and then
so
I hand Janus the amulet.
and your so your in your bag that way you add a custom item of the only thing what is it's just a custom amulet that a custom necklace of a long lost relic.
It's called a custom amulet fashioned after a long lost relic.
Yeah.
All right. And I equip it. I put it on and
It's just a
Looks good on you.
Feels right. All right, let's get going.
So, upon listening to him, I think we already know exactly who is now the new person that's born. If you
Smoke?
correct, bro.
I thought so.
So if we want to find where this come from, we need to find Smoke. And after Corazon said that they had all split up, the only place I can think that Smoke will feel the need to go to is actually Terra. Funny enough, we used it in the lie, and yet I find us now needing to go there.
It's only a lie till it becomes the truth.
Hey, that's what Gramps said.
Where do you think I got it? I listen sometimes.
But yeah, I think we find Smoke, and I think we find more information on this relic, and maybe your brain can start filling in some blanks, and we'll know where to go then.
We'll see. Let's go.
As you start heading out of Katakura, you come to a familiar path. Where is that path again? Is it this one? Aye. You find yourself travelling along a familiar path out of town from the opposite side this time. What are you talking about? Is you
I'm not really saying much. I'm just kind of mulling things over and rolling and smoking. You see me rolling. I'm smoking. I'm trying to get rid of this headache.
Inosuke? No, you then.
After years and years of practice, I've managed to walk us alongside Janus in pure meditation, so I don't have to listen to his annoying songs or voice. But I look just like the penguin from Madagascar. I smile and wave at him, and he thinks I'm listening.
This headache. I'm gonna get rid of this headache. Gonna get rid of this headache. You see me rolling. I'm smoking. I bet you my weed is better than yours. His is better than
And I
yours.
bet it
His is
isn't.
better than
Oh, I
yours.
bet it isn't.
It's the same weed, asshole.
Wow. Saying goodbye to Gramps wasn't all I did when I went to get the bag.
What did you do?
Well, something that I'll probably get in trouble for, but not for at least another 5 weeks.
Did you steal Corazon's stash?
Oh, yeah.
Well, on the upside, you probably do have better than I do. On the downside,
The 2 ounces that he did have, as agreed all them years ago, what's mine is yours, and what's yours is mine. So 1 ounce is rightfully yours, son.
And I thank you, good sir, as always. I'll roll one right now.
That sounds like a great idea. I see a nice little clearing just to the side of us.
And it's just as you are about to sit down, you across your just in your head, Inosuke,
I swear the fuck down. If Corazon comes past with that fucking pony, I'm bitter myself.
no.
On.
So and just as you are strolling off to the side that way, it's what, middle of the afternoon. You are getting hungry. You you get a message into your head, and it's in Amelia's voice. But you can tell it's Gramps. It's the old man. Inosuke, you little shit. You are
Okay.
lucky.
Maybe
You are lucky that is not the only stuff that I have, and it is not the good stuff. But enjoy. And you can reply. You can reply to that. By the way,
tell Corazon.
Busted!
you get 25 words that you can send back.
Each?
Tell Corazon. Well, tell Corazon.
Tell Corazon. It sounds like a him problem. And then I hang up.
Sounds like a him problem. But it was actually the old man, the stash.
No, I didn't take it from. I didn't take it from the old man.
It wasn't Corazon. He was doing a delivery.
But yeah, you understand that Corazon's gonna before he did. So yeah, either way, I'm in trouble. It is what it is. But I suspect that Gramps and Corazon were no fucking different when they were our age.
Probably worse.
So turns out Gramps has found out what I did, bro, and something about a little shit and enjoy.
So what you're saying is you're busted.
Oh yeah. And and to be fair, I actually give him some due. Like we've only been gone like a few hours, and he's already figured it out. But
He does
like
smoke a lot.
it sounds. What if that was it? What if Gramps has been stealing from Corazon as well this whole time, and he now? I think we've busted Gramps twice today.
You know what? What if it wasn't Corazon's at all?
Oh, but it was in.
Whose voice?
It was definitely Gramps' voice.
No, it was Amelia.
Yeah.
It was Amelia's voice, but you could tell it was Gramps that was that way he was getting the message to her to send.
You do know there's only one person Amelia will send a message like that for, besides us, right?
So Gramps and Corazon hide their stash in the same place.
Corazon was probably.
As you're just about to click on, or as Corazon told
Oh.
you a bit of porky pies, and that way it's actually Gramps' stash.
Corazon screwed me.
Yep, he did. He tricked you into stealing Gramps' stash.
And it's hingy at that as well. You should at that as Chronicles starts laughing at that way, and you go, motherfucker. You hear a faint wee, that way a slight wee chuckle. That way as if it's in like kind of Corazon's accent, but he's nowhere near you. But aye, nah. You forget that Corazon, you might be hingy, but he's quite a trickster as well.
I need to sit down. I need to think about my life choices.
You sit down all you want.
You need to think if you can get back to the tavern or no. That's what he needs
Well,
to do.
Just because I'm smoking it doesn't mean I know where it came from. Remember that.
bro, I took everything.
Dude, you didn't leave him anything?
I didn't know how long we were going to be gone.
Good point, but you do realize what's going to happen when we get back, right?
As you say, you took everything. You do remember back that he does say, that way, just as well you didn't get the good stuff. And then that's what
We
hits
did
you.
say something. We did say something about
That
this.
hits you even more. That way you're like, I took the wrong shit as well, hadn't I?
And Gramps has a better stash. Did you know about this?
Nah,
No.
both of these have been going to the same stash that way, not knowing that it's a fake stash that he puts the shit stuff that he only smokes when about use that use thinks good, but he actually keeps his decent stuff somewhere else.
Remember that Tiefling red we got when we were younger?
Shit.
The very first batch we ever bought together, all them years ago in Caldera.
Yeah, miss. Welcome in, buddy. How are you?
I think we need to find someone to lie about more, because I think if I remember rightly, we said that was Corazon too. I think if everyone went around, Corazon's stories have got worse, thanks to us. And people probably think he is a massive weed head.
No, people know Corazon's a massive weed head, but the way that used to have kind of dragged his name down a wee bit is he likes you to ease enough that way he's let he's away with it.
So what else did you see in your dream path? Or
Yo,
hear,
right.
sense, feelings, emotions?
Had red eyes.
It's at that moment as well that way when you that the
Well,
vision
I
you
don't know
have.
whether he even thought about it. I know he had the. Well, I don't know. Well, I do know he had the voice. He told Gramps, but
It's
he never said how he felt, what he saw, what
so
anything else. So that's why I'm asking.
as you're sitting, as the trees are sitting, that way you're getting over it again. That way, the first part is just it's just all blurred. It's just a voice telling you to remember. That way, you've got to remember before it blacks out, and then as I said, it's a shad. It's like a dark covering. That way, you can only make out a slight silhouette. Um, and the is hanging that way. It's just you see the crack of the red eyes, the crack of the smile, and uh, the sense of fear
Do
comes
I,
over. The sense of
can I
fear comes
notice?
over you.
Can I notice like his soul leave his body for them seconds, or is this literally?
It's that sense of fear comes over him. That way you see a kind of shift in his demeanour again, and then like is
Okay, I'm going to put my hands on his shoulder.
as what happens in the vision. This long elongated hand reaches out of the darkness and touches that way and touches your forehead, and as I said, that sense of fear is still there, and it only intenses as you feel Inosuke's hand reach onto your shoulder, and it's at that moment you snap out of it, out of the trance that you were in, and
I slap his hand clean off my shoulder,
What's your
And
problem?
and I'm like ready to just jam him right in the face with my fist.
What are you going to do with that? The last time you tried to punch me, you broke 2 of your own fingers.
Sorry. I'm
What
sorry.
is going on with you?
I'm really sorry.
Talk to me.
I thought it was a dream, but
You saw her again, didn't you?
reaching out for me. Like she was gonna just right for me, just reaching for me. Right for my face, and just as she was about to grab it, you put your hand on my shoulder and frightened the shit out of me.
I don't apologise. But I think we need to get a move on.
I think I need to find this bitch.
This sounds like magic, and if that magic is still attached, then she might have a back door.
If there's a back door, that should go both ways, shouldn't it?
Not necessarily. Like Gramps said, hags are
ancient
still very
creature.
mysterious.
Hags are ancient magic. Like, so it's not much is known about this.
There's
ancient
things like
magic.
wizards and warlocks and druids. They still don't understand some of the magic that comes from hags.
It's even at that way, not everybody understands the magic that's actually within the world as well. As
So I
powerful
think we
as
need to.
some mages and some warlocks and that are, not everyone fully understands the concept of
We roll
magic.
a couple more for the road, and we
Yeah.
start.
And then we start moving.
I don't like where this is putting you.
Make our way for the nearest node, possibly inhabited swamp.
No, we're heading to Terra. We need to find smoke.
Well, let's go.
As you enter the thing, you took you
Oops.
These were quicker. The road's quicker this time for these. That way, it only took you about half a day really to get there. So as you get to as you are getting to the centre hollow again, that way it's just dawning night time.
So are we going to stay at the secret retreat like we did last time, or going to travel through the night? I trust your judgment.
Let's go through the night.
If you travel through the night, you will both gain a point of exhaustion.
Okay, let's rest for the night.
As you you can move over into the centre, and I'll take you down into the grotto, which is a bit cleaner than the last time. That way, that area that you're in is now not that way. That's it's no really hangy. You've got a bigger room, and at the back, the front entrance is more for security. But again,
Corazon has definitely been at work. Look at this place.
Did he shine up the armors?
I've never seen him shine his own boots, but he has definitely put in some hours. Is that a chandelier?
Looks like it. I'm just gonna lay down.
Wait a minute. Give me a wee second. There we go. This is why I put put your beds wherever you want, eh?
Suppose the Corazon's put spells and wards all over the entrance. I'll take first watch. You look like you could get some rest.
Brunette, sweet ass. Oh, I want water pup, baby. I mean, come on, man. I mean, hang on, man. Yes, but of course I can get you both an audience with the Duke. Just,
The others pass. It's coming to the end of your watch. Inosuke, you going? You wake Janus up.
Janus. Janus. Janus.
I swear to God, I didn't know she was married.
Still thinking about Amelia, huh?
No, actually, a Duke's wife.
Moving up in the world, I see.
Well, actually, that one landed me in the dungeon.
Well,
Only for a day until a very, very handsome guard came on duty.
Well, we've only got 8 hours until sunrise, so I would like to get that sleep, please.
Yeah, go nuts.
If you could not have any visions, seizures, or collapsing, that'd be much appreciated, bro. And without even a breath after that second, I'm gone, snoring. Fetal position, everything.
Accidentally just fall right back to sleep in this chair. Like nothing, like he didn't even wake me up. Just like...
And as you take to sleep again.
The guard uniform, of course.
Your dreams are filled with your the Duchess of Nublar, well, the Princess of Nublar.
For a princess, you're pretty freaky.
As that starts to shift and fade back to darkness.
Yeah. Where am I? Where are you?
And then the dark, and within this darkness, you hear nothing. You see nothing. There is nothing. You slowly wander through this nothingness.
Oh. Is there anybody out there?
Is that we there?
Hello.
Do you hear
Are
me?
you shouting out into the darkness?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm shouting into the darkness in my dream.
What was it you says?
Hello.
Can you hear
Is there
me?
anybody? No, I said, is there anybody out there? Is there anybody out there?
You made the deal. Now go through with it.
What deal?
You know the deal. You've already made it.
I made no
More
deal.
I want from you. We're not finished yet.
You just tell me when and where.
There's no reply.
Where are you hiding? I'll find you. I'll find you. I'll find. And I'm just screaming that in my sleep.
As you're screaming that, wait, Inosuke.
Oh, I want to punch him in his nose.
As you're screaming that, is you're still you're screaming that as you're running towards where this voice was coming from. You just hear the you will as Inosuke.
Slaps you clean across your face. Like your cheek is now like you can feel your pulse in your cheek right now. It is throbbing.
Like, what the fuck, man? What was that for? Why?
You know where you just was. I know where you just was. You were meant to stay awake.
Your bitch said she
Catch
wasn't
you
done
again.
with me.
Yeah, I got that. Whatever was going on in there, I could hear you. What the hell is going on?
Well, apparently I made a deal. I don't know what kind of deal, and I don't remember. But she says she's not done with me. So, I say we find it and kill it.
Like a class.
I don't
Any
know who it
ideas?
is, or I don't know who it is or what it is, and you can't say anything about it later. But we got to go kill her.
And the time and the place? Did she tell you?
Nope.
So we're still going to Caldera. To Terra then.
Looks like it.
Okey-dokey. Well, I apologize for the face. You might want to do your little bright light healing thing. And we need to get to Steppen.
It's still quite early in the morning. It's like you're only about 4 hours into your actual sleep.
Let's both try and get a little bit of sleep. There's a ward on the door. Just
Trusting Corazon's magic.
chill.
Get some
Maybe,
sleep.
just maybe, the bitch will let down her guard and I'll be able to fucking find her.
Yeah, just don't let her in. That's what I keep trying to tell you. If there's still a back door, you're giving them more access by communicating. try not communicating and try letting them probe harder, and that should allow you to get more of a sense. Okay?
I'll try.
Go back to sleep.
You both drift off to sleep. The next 4 hours pass. Morning arises. You are awoken by the smell of burning charcoal as the fire has died during the night. He's awaken. What's your...
I get up and take a leak on the ashes of the fire just to make sure that it's out.
And I make a wake and bake.
As you do that, what's the talk of the morning?
That's me one of those.
And I pass him the book.
Thank you. And I just start rolling one up. I forget to put away my junk and everything.
I go around collecting our belongings, and I start walking towards the door.
Halfway through doing stuff, realize and put things away, finish rolling.
Is you finish rolling at where you hear just within the hanging of your head, you hear the you will try.
Do you hear something? Must be the... Let's go.
As you make your way out of the grotto, back to the heart of the forest.
Right, now here's where we've got to go above table. Kara wasn't noted as a direction.
I'm sure you had to go through Caldera to get to Terra, if I remember correctly. You did. Well, I know you wrote the map. You wrote the thing down, didn't you?
Yeah.
So I can't find my book that I had it on.
Southwest. So to get to Caldera is southwest.
I need to use the restroom right quick. I apologize. I'm only saying it. I was going to hold it, but...
I was going to say, do you want to take a quick break here? That way,
yes.
Go and get...
I think I've done well.
That, and then we'll pick up in a minute. Because I need to go and take painkillers, man. My horn's getting...
Have another shudder.
Aye. That one. Anyway, chat. We will be right back.
I've returned.
We know we can see you.
You can see me. Nom. Why am I in the pond?
I pushed you off the bridge.
That's a very good reason.
You continue on your journey.
Some of us drier than others.
Shit, he did catch up to us.
Was, in fact, wait, before you just get to there, wait a second. And then go, yeah. No, that one. This one.
Oh, great memories.
He's come to this point where he's you playing the swimming ball.
I push him in.
And then in some mad flipper, Hanukkah runner him straight into the water.
Which I flip again and ride him down like a surfboard.
Right, give me a second.
No.
Give me a second.
And then I flip him and use him as a belly flop.
While he's trying to do that, I roll him over again with an ankle lock.
Right. So
And then I put him in a crippler
I'm going
crossface.
to need right for you pushing him. I'm going to need you to do a. I'm going to need a consistent strength check. Oh no! In fact, I'm going to need a perception check from you at first, Cloud, against your sleight of hand chronic.
Fuck you, bitch.
No, your
Tablet.
actually your stealth. Then I'm going to need a. Well, he doesn't see you. So you push him. Give me a dexterity check from Cloud.
What?
I need a dexterity check from you. So just a straight up dex. That way, just click on the dex. But on your character sheet, you should roll it. Chronic, I need you.
I got a crit 20, bruv. You ain't coming behind.
But Chronic could match.
No, I'm riding him down like a.
This is to the start, right? So that way Chronic pushes you. You have now Hurricane ran at him, so he's coming with you.
Yeah.
Both of these are falling. What is your next move, Chronic?
I roll him around so that I'm riding him down like a
So,
surfboard.
With that, I'm going to need a contestant strength check from both of you.
He hasn't reversed my fucking Hanukkah yet. Fuck are you doing?
This is what he's trying to do. No strength save, strength check. So just hit your strength at the top. But it's right that way.
Oh, now of course I hit a nat one on the second roll. On the second roll.
I was just letting you know, right? But I'll take the 13. So you turn them over. So now you're surfboarding them in Oski. What's your action? What's your thingy?
I wrestle him, roll out of it, and put. I put him in a crippler crossface, and I'm literally using him as a.
I need both of these again. Make a strength check.
Wait, a strength check you said, right? Or
Check, yes.
okay.
Yeah, he's still you don't hang. He's still riding you like a surfboard. You get one more move each. Chronic. You're still riding him like a surfboard. What's your?
I put my foot on the back of his head so that he goes into a dive.
And I'm just gonna straight up cartoon swap it around.
Strength check.
The old ipso changeo. Oh.
I know, I fucking can't. He flips you in, and as Inosuke flips you, both of you go into the
water.
Into the water below you.
I just look at him dead eye and like, that's a fun way to get you to take a bath for once.
I still win.
Fine. Can you imagine what somebody watching?
What, like there was last time?
Like, I mean, if no, I mean, like, let's just say this was real life, and I did that, and we actually did all that shit. Could you imagine the people watching just being like, "What in the fuck?" Probably like maybe
that was me
15-foot drop.
That was me the last time we were here when I watched you do your little naked business and jump straight into the pool, and I then got attacked by bandits. Have you done messing around now?
Do 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 do
Why
do 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 do
did
do.
I ask? Why did I ask? Why did I?
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ah, that was some good laps. Nice exercise.
1 point of exhaustion.
Just like splash some water at him. Off of my sleeves and shit.
Take my boot off and pour out what water's in it on. Surprisingly enough, there was a frog in there too that landed on his head too.
Swatted away. Out of here, Kermit. I think that was a Kermit frog. For all I know, it was some asshole prince that got cursed.
Like someone else we know.
I'm not a prince. I'm just an asshole.
I got cursed.
Exactly.
The shoe fits.
Obviously, it fit that frog.
It was a little bit big.
For you.
Your
I guess
feet are
shouldn't we?
smaller.
That one I've been told, but let's keep going.
I think the princess of New Blah has rubbed off on you.
Well, she has multiple times in different positions.
So that's my point. Someone thinking he's a bit of a highborn.
Nah, you know how I feel about nobles. Fuck them all. And often. I mean, they're not so bad, I suppose. It's not like they've ever really done anything to me. A couple times around me, on me, with me. Nothing really to me. Oh. Oh. Shall we get going? Can't be that much more from Caldera. Couple days.
We just got to make it to the mountain pass. which is a little further ahead.
Wait. Which way was it again? This way.
Hang on, he's get there. I need both of yous to. Well, both of yous roll perception. As Inosuke, you notice nothing. Chronic, at the corner of your eye, you notice this tree move. And at that, I am going to
Notice a fucking tree move and you think I don't notice? Are you fucking mental?
You don't see nothing, mate.
Okay, I don't want to alarm you.
But I
Don't
Really,
make a
I'm
move.
not alarmed. A whole fucking tree just moved and I didn't notice it. So therefore, I'm not alarmed at all, mate. Clearly.
I just stick my arm out in front of Inosuke to stop him dead in his tracks.
What's your reaction
You're
to
the one. You're the one that literally just said we need to make. Tell me to shush one more time.
You don't.
At
You
that,
don't see.
I'm going to need both of you to roll initiative.
Damn it.
Did I tell you that I can talk at N?
Was that Janus 25? Inosuke? So, Janus, you notice this entity or tree move, which would be your first and turn order.
Take my movement. 10, 15, 25, 30.
Mm-hmm.
And I try and speak to the tree, hoping it will understand me, telling we mean it no harm and we apologize for trespassing on its land.
And supposedly, because I didn't see the fucking tree, I'm wondering why brother is talking to the fucking forest.
We did not mean to offend or upset. We are just travelers passing through to the next town.
Looks like the weed's finally gone to his head. He's talking to tree.
I beg for forgiveness and ask for safe passage. In the most humblest of ways, using all my charisma and charm.
Roll a persuasion.
Oh, so it can understand.
Just make sure when you are swimming not to be so loud. We ants are very docile creatures. You may move on.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. If we're out of combat right now, I just hustle up to Inosuke and just shoo him. Like, come on, we're going. Come on, we're going. We're going. Come on.
Is that wait? No, get back to where you are, because you can't hang in now. That way we're still in. Hang in now, right? That's your turn for this,
Yep.
because it's hanging this, we're still in. So, Inosuke, what's your?
Where did that voice just come from?
Don't worry about it. Just listen to it. That we're gonna leave. We mean no harm.
So this moment, as you walk up behind Inosuke, you see this tree.
What
You see the face.
Is that?
That is what is going to kill us if we are not careful. They're very docile, but angered very easily, and we woke them up while swimming, and we apologize profusely.
But you pushed me.
Exactly, I apologize profusely.
Oh. Well, it was your fault, so you should say.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. We're sorry. I'm sorry. We're going to be going without any form of threat. We are no threat. We mean no harm. We are just travelers on our way to the next town.
Oh yeah, we love trees.
So we're going to be leaving now. Right, Inosuke?
Inosuke,
Right.
It's still your turn. You've used your movement. What are you?
We're going to be leaving now, right? As soon as he lets us leave.
Like I said, this is your escapade. You're in charge.
Well, as soon as the sovereign allows us to leave, we shall.
Okie dokie.
Right then, doesn't he do nothing? He just he stands where he is and watches you.
Follow my lead, Inosuke. 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 30. I'm gone.
Is that all you're doing?
I'm using my action to disengage.
No, you didn't need to disengage. There was anywhere near you. You weren't within its actual combat range.
Okay.
So you didn't need to disengage. So is that?
I have left the building like I said I would.
5, 10, 15.
Oh, what do you
Bro,
want?
it has a face and everything.
I suggest you leave.
Oh wow, it has a mouth too.
We're so fucked.
What you then, Inosuke? You've used some of your movement.
God, just walk away. Just walk away.
I had to look.
Just walk away.
I didn't touch. I just looked.
Just what part of follow my lead do you not understand?
So I'm going to roll for that interaction. I'm going to roll a d20. If it's a 10, no. If it's 14 or lower.
This better be one of your free actions.
No, this isn't to do with the. This is not to do with the big guy. This is just to decide with that interaction. what happens next, right? So if it's a 14 or lower, the Ent is going to attack. If it's a 15 or higher, he's are safe.
Why does it have to be that way around? Surely 20 to want to attack. You've been wanting to start a fight. I gave you a chance. You didn't bite. I walked away. You're boring me. Bang out of order.
So much trouble.
But
Janus, you might want to toodle your ass back, mate.
Well, you're on your own for this one.
it was an 18.
Okay. Oh, I don't.
Because
Told you,
the first roll was cocked. So, as rules, you roll again if it's cocked. Second roll was an 18. It's just going to stand there and look at you like, funny human.
See, he knows me.
Let's just come on.
And I use combat.
What part of let's go don't you understand? Let's go.
He's take the scenic route.
Of course we did. We
Uh,
just got fucking burn, haven't we?
following Mary the River.
Oh God. I know this river.
And I should do this. Where are we? Du- 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 du. There's like a stairway, like coming down each of the levels.
Damn, I'd hate to jump. I'd hate to jump off there and catch my nuts on nut water.
God, you and me both. Could you imagine how incredibly painful that would be? I mean, what kind of a fucking crazy person would end up doing that?
I reckon your nutsack would split upon contact with the water.
Oh, I'd say pretty much.
She's walking down following the river, and you get to this point in here. There's a sign. to across the river at right at point it says towards Caldera, and to your no, to your left, pointing to the left it says towards Caldera, and to the right it says towards Terra.
Oh, we're on the Terra.
Looks like we finally found our tower.
Yeah. Do 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 do. Bow, 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 bow.
As you are travelling along, it's now starting to get round about what tea time. And it's still in the winter.
Time for second breakfast.
So it's starting to get colder at night. At night as you are. You get to this point that way it's quite a bit hangy that way. There is trees and all that around about you that you can go and camp under. But it's starting to get colder and darker at night. What are you doing?
Setting up camp underneath these trees.
Setting up camp, right? I'll give that, and you can place it where you want.
Started a fire.
And I will give you. Where is it? Where is it? Where's the fucking. They've changed the stickers. There's no longer a bedroll.
Maybe there's no longer a bedroll.
Well, there's no longer a bedroll that's unrolled. That way the only bedrolls are them. Which
Yeah, yeah.
you see my dilemma. Right, so what I'm going to need to do is there's your bedrolls. Oh, right, because there is what's that? So there's brown, blue, and beige. So what colour do you want?
I'm a boy, so I'll have blue.
Well, you've still got a few hours that way before you actually need to settle down to sleep and that way.
I'm not just sitting on my bed. Jesus.
I'm just sat up smoking a joint, man.
So what he's talking about. Yo, Joe, how are you, bro?
Just chilling, man.
What he's talking about. What's your conversation?
What did he see in his premonition this time?
I didn't see anything. Just the mist. Oh. Ah.
There ain't no she's talking about.
Clearly not.
Who's taking first watch?
I'll take first watch.
Yeah, because that went well the first time.
So, is your setting chronic? In Oscar, you are.
Uh, in about
You're lying
10
there.
minutes, I'm gonna have to take a minute. I gotta step out for a moment. Oh. I'm just kind of, smoking, watching, mulling over in my head everything that's gone on. The encounter with the tree where he still doesn't listen.
Did you die then?
No, but just because we were lucky. I thought you were supposed to be asleep.
Obviously. But did you die then?
No, I did not. But still, delayed us. We're no closer now to finding that old bitch as we were when we started.
You chose to take the scenic route, not me.
You could have told me we were going the wrong way.
I could have, but you chose. Like I said, you're in charge.
I'm not, you little.
You're the one that just added 2.5 days onto our travel. Just saying.
Some days I just wish they had left me on the side of the road.
See, I said exactly the same thing all them years ago.
Yeah, you did. Yeah. You piece of. So look,
It's,
I have no idea what I'm doing here.
so,
Oh crap!
no, they've no noticed you yet. You just haven't noticed them. But as you are talking, you
Rabble, rabble,
start,
rabble.
you start to hear giant footsteps. What out the walking up the road. It's still pretty dark. What these have got a bit of a reaction. What these did, what these doing?
I put out the fire.
I hide under my bed.
Roll a stealth check.
'23.
Janus, what are you doing?
The exact same thing he is doing.
Roll a stealth check.
I'm hiding.
Hiding under his bed.
So, for the moment, you think he's pretty hidden. They start to move up. You Yeah, as they start walking up, you think he's a pretty hidden, but as they start to, you see them start to move over towards your camp. I'm going to need you to roll initiative.
Son of a.
No.
He's had, he's had, not gonna lie,
Why?
he's
Why
had
can't
pretty
you
well.
stand with me, Chronic? Chronic, you had one chance to stand beside me and we stand unified. You fucking rolled anyway. Dickhead.
No,
You're an absolute wallad.
he's
Pushover.
did hide
The
pretty well.
DM told me to.
He's did hide pretty well, but the fact that they did spot the flicker of light with it
Not 20.
within the trees come out. So, aye, and Oscar, you're up first.
I said no. Am I still under my bed?
You're still you're not actually under the bed. You pretty much just
does
put
it
up your
count as,
bedroll at weight.
does it
over
count
your
as being
face.
prone? Do I give up half my movement to stand up now?
Yep, both of these are lying down. Yes. That way, both of these are pretty much just put a bedroll that way, a bedroll up over your face.
I'm a burrito.
Nothing here but us burritos.
Oh, fuck's sake. Okay. Alright.
And we're spoiled burritos.
Let's see what I fucking got here. So, using half of my 30 movement, I stand up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. We do. Mm-mm-mm-mm.
What is that filled in?
Nothing I was seeing. So, let's go Eldritch Blast.
Mm-hmm.
So one at each of them, I guess. That's probably the best bet. Give us a little bit of extra.
Roll your attacks. '27 hits. Roll your 26 hits.
Fucking that one to end it. What? Three.
And meets it, beats it.
Fuck off. Get it. And that one fucking met it beaten.
But
Yeah, but you had a nat 1 plus 11, so that made it 12.
but even though it is still that way you still meet its armor class, because it's a nat 1, it is a fail.
Yes, this is true.
No, not in my book. Meet it, beats it. That's what you said. I win. Don't lie to me.
Alright.
So,
I'll be back in like
Steve,
a minute. I'll be back in a minute or two.
Cool.
what do you mean a minute or two? You're next, you.
No,
Wow.
you still get you get one of the enemies and then him.
So C is going to take.
You hitting C first.
Yeah.
14. Okay.
And he's going to be pushed back 10 foot.
5, 10.
Who's next to him? A. So then A is going to take
9,
9 and be pushed back 10 foot.
5, 10.
And B's going to take fuck all.
Which you've still you've got a bonus action if you want to take if you get if you want to use your bonus action. Or is that you?
I'm going to use my bonus action to perform Pact of the Blade.
What does that consist of?
It just means that now I've imbued the my quarterstaff as my pact weapon.
Oh,
Need to
so
tick it off as my pact weapon now. Job done. Yeah. Good.
right, so you what was it you were your
Um,
quarterstaff you says?
yeah.
Aye, so that's when you hang it, that's automatically your packed weapons. That way you don't need to keep telling me that. That way you just say you hang it, you summon your summon your quarter stuff. Cool.
That's
And
me
that
done.
is all from you. Ekin is going to make 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Getting how far can this motherfucker walk? Jesus. I think that's the first time I've seen
But
anyone move.
it can't hit. Wait,
Yeah.
Christmas Day in the morning.
What is his?
Janice, all I'm saying is you're lucky I'm not 10 foot, otherwise you would have a giant's hand in your face right.
Um,
These motherfuckers can move 40 foot, just so you know right now. And we figured out their armor class is 12. So,
Well then.
so with that, that's all that can do. It's now
come
your
on,
Janus.
and don't be wasting spells this time.
I cast Wall of Fire.
Well,
Um, right across here.
USA.
And hold on.
But say, do you really want to do? It's your turn. I'm sure not.
Give me a second.
60 feet long, 20 feet high, and a foot thick.
Give me a second.
10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55.
Right. How far is that? How far can you cast that away for you?
120 feet.
What level are you doing it at?
Oh, my 8th. It might be my only time I use an 8th level spell, but I gotta make it worth it.
Concentration up to a minute, you grab off fire, right, so it's 120 foot. You grab off fire, so with range you can make the wall up to 60 feet long, 20 feet high, and 1 foot thick, or a ridged wall up to 20 feet in diameter, 20 feet high, and 1 foot thick.
Straight up.
Creature in its area makes a dexterity saving throw, taking 5d8 damage on a failed save, or half as much damage on a successful one. One side of the wall selected by you. When you cast a spell, select fire. Right, cool. Aye, right. So which side is the thingy? So technically, you are. What is it? It is. Oh, oh. Aye, I was just about to do that. So what? Oh, let me see. Aye, and then
And the back wall will be the one that gives damage, so that it's the one touching them right now.
right. So then you make, what is that? C and B need to make dex saves.
Of 18 or better.
Fail. They're not very dexterous. And fail.
Okay. So for the first one, the damage will be
It's the same damage for both.
right 46.
46 damage for on both.
And then the next, what is it, 5d8? For every turn after.
That's
Yes.
that's a
That's a mad.
anything though. That way the wall's only a foot thick, so they can pretty much pass through it with these. They don't take.
The second
they're
if the second they go through it,
Aye,
they got to do another dex save,
no,
and
because
if they
no, because if they're passing through it that way, it's only you've only designated that back wall which they're already standing in. So if they pass through it, they're already passing through the safe space of the front wall, so they don't need they're not taking any more damage.
enters for the first time on a turn or ends its turn there, the other side of the wall deals. Okay, yep.
Is that all from you?
Is that all from me? Yes.
Which is going to be and B's turn, which is going to use 5, 10, 15, 28, 25. Its movement, you get right up into your face.
Of course it does.
And you are going to get two attacks at you.
Of course I am.
No, so the first attack is from its battle axe. If the target is larger or smaller creature, which is a 15 to hit. I don't think that hits. Oh, actually,
15?
Aye,
My armor
15.
class is 15. Meets it, beats it.
So you are going to take. Oh, you're knocked prone, and you take 12 points of slashing damage. Is it cleaves its battle axe down onto you. And then it's coming in with its Morning Star, which will be critical.
No.
Aye,
How
'cause
come
it's
you
broad.
get critical, but when I've knocked someone prone, I don't get critical?
You do get crit.
It's not when
It's an
not when
instant.
it's me using Joker.
It's an instant crit when they're down.
Everyone else gets insta crit after I've toppled, but I don't get it when I then two weapon fighting with the daggers afterwards. I've never had a crit straight after.
Aye, you do.
On my next turn, I do, and everyone's turn after I've had my turn. But you've never given me automatic crits straight away after I've toppled and then do two weapon fighting. I'm just saying.
No, because it doesn't work with it. It doesn't work with the two weapon fighting, because this is a multi attack. This is part of the thingy. That way with two weapon fighting, it does that way because it's an offhand attack. It doesn't work.
But the person's still toppled. That was your point then.
No, he's prone.
Because he's pro. Yeah, and that's the thing. What's the difference between me toppling and make him?
You've not really toppled anybody in
That's
the
the
main
thing.
campaign.
I've toppled bare people in the main campaign. But I'm just saying. Because I was just about to say, shit, he on the next move with A and B there, you've got sides, but then you said crit straight away. So I was like, right, how the fuck does that work? But if you're saying two weapon fighting and multi attack are two different things, then cool. I didn't know that.
I think I have tinnitus in my ear.
What is the prone? How does it work?
Been dazed and confused. Now, Clown, you know we've been asking people not to use the... No, I'm kidding.
While we are in a break. It's cool. Just carry on. I'm good.
You're good, but I'm probably going to be like semi-dead. It's a good thing I can grow things back.
Yeah, but normally that's at the end of a fight. This is free, literally on your ass. And this is why I was trying to interrupt you to tell you the place of that wall is not where you really want it. You should have put it in front of them. So they were
I
still
should have
in the
done is I should have fucking wrapped it around us and put the flame to the other side.
Yeah, to the outside. Yeah. But
So then every time they tried to attack us, they would take damage. And every time they ended their turn near us, they would take damage.
yep.
Oh no, right, I'm wrong. It's
You did.
right. So I still need to roll for the Morning Star attack, but it's at advantage.
Advantage. Yeah. That's what I was trying. I can.
27.
Yeah, I
Hits.
think that
you.
hits.
So when you
He might
hang it
he
at
might have
me
put his
with
target on
this,
his forehead.
well as well, right? So after you take this, the piercing damage from this, that way you have disadvantage on your next attack roll.
Is that
So
right
that'll
now?
be 19 damage. No, it is. You've got the target has disadvantage on its next attack roll. It makes before the end of its next turn.
Oh yes, no, yes, no, I completely gotcha.
Yeah, that's that. Its turn, and then the second one is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Right up into your face, Inosuke.
How the fuck can C have reached me, but A didn't reach fucking Janus, and he was not further than.
Oh, no, it's there. It doesn't reach you. I counted it wrong. So it's one step behind you. Aye. And that's its turn, which then brings us back to yours.
Can I do the French thing? We surrender!
I do the French thing.
Hmm.
These guys are pretty big, right? Can they swallow me
No,
whole?
no. So what I'm going to do is I am going to fire as well. So I'm going to use Chronic's existing one, and I'm going to put it right here. And the burning side is now facing all three giants.
Only two of them are caught in it though, so.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know how to. Can you turn it for me, please? I can only see the make it larger and shit like that. Yeah, I want it at kind of the same angle, just a little bit slanter. Keep coming, keep coming. Yeah, there. Thank you. And then I'm going to put that right there.
So I need mate, what's the dex thing for you? Have you even got wall of
No?
fire?
He does.
Yeah, I've got Philippa.
He put me through it a
My
couple
deck
weeks ago.
save is 19.
19. Aye.
19.
So right, two of them. And
Just be aware, Janice, you are literally just on the outskirts of being on that
both fail.
fire. No, all three. Thank you. I turned it a little bit more. You also need to be careful, Janice. If you step towards that, you are going to
see isn't quite in it. As you can see, she is still standing just in front of it. So as I say,
if he's within 10 feet of it though when he ends his
within
turn,
10 feet. That's what I'm saying. He's still going to take damage. And he's not going to take the original damage, but at the end of this turn, he is going to take damage.
deals 5d8 fire damage to each creature that ends its turn within 10 feet of that or inside the wall.
Aye,
The creature takes the same damage when it enters the wall for the first time.
But it's not its turn yet, so it will only take damage at the end of Clown's turn. That's what I'm saying. So she doesn't take the damage until the end of its turn. So it doesn't.
Okay, yeah, that's technically right.
It doesn't need to make the save because it's not its turn yet. It's not the end of its turn. It's no. Yes, it's within 10 feet, but it's not exactly in the fire. So aye, they both fail, so they both take the full 31 points. So A is that, and what was it? B is that. So aye, B is looking bloodied after that attack. What's your next move, Inosuke?
Above table, as the caster, do I take damage from this file?
No.
It didn't state in the thing, so I'm just
no. The caster doesn't take the damage.
Okay. Well, then I am going to.
Unless that way you've got wild like that way you're a wizard and you've got wild magic surge, where that way you could take damage because you're expecting the spell blows up in your face and you take that exact damage.
Oh fuck! I forgot I'm tiefling as well. Yeah, that was a stupid question. I'm shutting the fuck up right now. Don't worry about what I was asking.
No, but you don't take full damage to fire. You take half damage.
And I am then going to use, when I can find it, action search.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to try and topple C.
Are you moving closer into it?
Yeah, the 5.
Right.
Less than 5, give or take 5 foot.
Right. So 30 hit. The 30 hits. What is it again? It's about dex, isn't it? 16.
Yeah, 16.
It fails, so it goes
Prone, so you're definitely taking damage.
front,
Good.
and that's
This is
all you use.
double-handed, so he will take
11 points of damage.
I end my turn.
And as you hit the that, and like, you start to see it starts to kind of look a bit bad. Which then A is going to come up in between both of you. Janus, you're still prone, aren't you?
Yep.
Aye.
You are going to take
Fuck you.
first attack.
Rah.
15.
That's already laying on the.
It meets it
And-
hits your armor class at advantage. That way, the first one was a 2 plus the 7, which would have been 9 to hit, and then the second one was 8 plus the 7, which is a 15 to hit.
Oh, yes, I can quite
You
do the math.
you take 17 points of slashing damage. And Clown, you're going to get an attack in at you, which is
Yeah.
13 to hit.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
Of course it misses him.
that's everything for that one, which then brings
And
us to
then
you,
you need
Janus.
no. He now needs to take damage from that wall.
He does.
He's 15 feet away from it. He's right in the middle of
5.
the two yous.
Really?
Yes.
Because I can see literally half of 2 squares, which technically tell.
So
How are you going to
technically
now move
that's
all that far away?
no, right. So technically, right. So that is 1 square there, right, which it's
Yep.
in. Then right, that's 5, 10, and it's that would be 15.
These
and he's right up
motherfuckers
here.
take up a block of 20 foot in total, and you're telling me close. Like, I was all for the fact that C was technically inside the thing, even though I could have just be inside it.
That's exactly where the things are.
Okay.
Janice, you are still prone.
I use half my movement to stand the fuck up,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm a little pissed off. Actually, I'm a lot pissed off. So I decide to use Thunder Wave in a 15-foot block emanating from me.
Alright. So I can get rid of the. Wait, no. Can't get rid of that. Anyway.
Wow, you finally released an attack and not in the radius of. Well done.
What's the. Yeah.
You have a Constitution save of 18 for all three.
as well. Your firewall would have dropped as well, by the way, Chronic, because that's a concentration
Oh yeah.
check.
Oh yes.
That way you need to hang that way, take more than the damage, the total damage for that last when you went prone and that. So that would have been what? I don't even know, but aye. Hingy. I mean, if I says that.
Was it like 17?
No, so he would have taken 20 plus 8, 28.
So that way you would have had to have rolled more than that damage
So
to
yeah,
hang.
you would. So for that battle axe that he took on you while you were prone, you should have taken an extra 11 damage.
I just said that I took another 28 damage. So should I?
No. It was just the first. It's just the first initial damage. That way, the first damage that I told you to take. You should have that way after you had cast it. You should have you should have rolled, but it's hanging that way. The total damage that way. Are you taking both hits with that way? You wouldn't have been able to save unless you get a nat 20. Clowns is still up because he didn't take a hit. And aye, so right, what did it do?
Dexterity save of 8 or Constitution save of 18 for all three of these sons of bitches. Because it's touching everybody. And as this happens, I'm pointing at all three, and I'm just looking at them like thunder, 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 thundercats. Ho!
So
Your phone's charged. Your phone's charged.
What was it?
Your phone's
What was
charged.
what was the hang
18. 1-8. 18.
Right,
So B is hit.
B fails. A fails. And C saves.
All right.
And his attack on C is a automatic crit anyway, so
Well,
because he's prone.
he is prone, and that's. But I got 43 damage to
No, but
whoever takes it.
When you work out damage, it's you take a crit.
Takes 43. B that way B just fucking explodes.
How the fuck is B exploding?
So
B's not taking anything.
And so does C.
Fuck. What the fuck did B get hit with?
Oh, my wall of fire, your wall of fire, and a thunderous wave of me screaming, thunder, thunder, thundercats, ho!
And remember, you took some damage off two of them as well with your Eldritch Blasts. You missed one.
Yeah, but that was the one that I missed. That's why I was thinking, I don't remember. But yeah, okay.
So how does this Etten react to seeing two of his brothers just pop like balloons?
Again, I'm guessing 1 minute.
It's your turn anyway, Clown. That way there's nothing that can really do. He sees his two comrades go down. He's really bloodied. That way he's just going to turn and stand and take his last stand.
Then so let's go for the topple one-handed.
23. Roll your damage.
13 damage.
And that way there's no point in it doing its deck save, because as you bring your staff round and hit him at the back of its legs. You sweep him, and as he's in mid fall, you just bring the end of the staff down through the top of its head, and one of its heads, and it's dead.
Never have a boring trip.
You have some Etten on you.
Thanks. You've got a lot of Etten on you.
Oh, really? Where? Like,
Like,
oh, hold on. Did I get it?
where? Like,
Did I get it? Am I good?
With that chat, we will conclude tonight's episode.
You got a little Etten on your face over there.
he is Etten.
Oh.
Getting this beaten.
Is there anything you lads want to say?
I would like to say
No, Skay.
the J is never silent.
The J strikes back.
Oh, dude.
We're in the watch for that one, definitely. That is.
Oh, you will. That is
something we need to hang you with. But next
episode 11. The J strikes back.
Episode 12. A new J.
Oh God, yes, no, campaign 3. The J strikes back.
J strikes back.
Oh God, if I was the
campaign 6, a new J.
New J's hope.
Return. Episode 7. Return of the J.
Revenge of the J.
Clone J's.
But prequel series, Dawn of the J.
As always, chat. It has been a pleasure to DM your story tonight. Stay tuned.
Don't forget, coming up, we're gonna have a special guest DM. I hear he's a little mental in the brain, so it's gonna be his first time in a very long time DMing anything. So please give him some leeway, because it's me. That's right. I'm doing the Christmas one-shot.
Just give him as much shit as you give me, chat. Put it that way. And let's just say, for that Christmas one-shot, you are in for one hell of a fucking time with my character, by the way. As you have seen some of the stats.
Dude,
you don't want to see the rest of this character, bro. Trust me.
You're gonna need them. You're gonna need those stats, because one of the big bads is a level 20 wizard.
Alright, well, what are we going to be leveling up rapid within this one shot?
You will have level ups. Yes, you will have level ups and power ups with specialized weapons.
I'm just asking. I was just asking because that way, if we're starting at level 5 and then you said the actual big bad's going to be a level 20,
look. There's a whole thing to it. There's a whole thing to it. There's reasons why he's level 20.
That's not going to be a one shot. That's going to be a good.
Oh no, I've got it set up so I think we can kill it in like maybe 3 to 4 hours. Like it's just boom, 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 boom. Because I've got a couple of things in place that are going to force certain actions and clues set up, so that it will lead you to where I hopefully need you to be, to get you back to where I want you to be, where the son of a bitch gets depowered to a lower level than what you are, and you can save Christmas. But you need to depower him.
Other than that, chat, I know we don't, as we have stated, we don't know when the original main campaign will be coming back.
Hopefully.
Hopefully
But I
soon.
love this prequel.
Hopefully soon, because as we know, we all want the main campaign to be because we're getting into the thick of things now.
Yeah.
I know Chronic's working on a wee Christmas one shot for us for over the Christmas holidays. I know Clown as well is actually in the process of writing up a campaign of his own, which will be interesting. Obviously, we won't know much about that until more closer to the time, but it is something to look out for. And as you say, I don't know what is in store for us for next week, but stay tuned. And is it Monday yet? And much love from me.
Next week's is the start of the
Christmas stuff. Was that anything you want to add in, Clown, before we sign off?
No, not it. Don't miss a no skate too much.
Well, for me, I think that honestly, I should probably have that Christmas ready to go within a week whenever you guys want to start it, because I can stretch it if need be. And honestly, the way I think you guys are going to play it, you might stretch it yourselves.
Oh, either way, there's only 4 weeks until Christmas.
So
Right.
Next week, next week it'll be the podcast,
Boom.
and then it'll be into the Christmas festivities. Kicking off with obviously the D&D of the Christmas one shot week. If Clown's getting ready for that as well, if he's got a wee idea for another Christmas one shot, we can do a lead up to more into it, and then
Clown doesn't do one shots. Clown does
stories, campaigns.
I'm your one shot king.
But
I'm your
Red tells us all about your one shots, mate. Don't you worry.
But as always,
you got everything I want.
much love.
It happened one time.
Much love and peace.
Love you guys.